Hi dreamers, welcome back. I have a little bit of a different video for you today. As you know, I started the 1 month, 1 palette challenge, so I'm using only one eyeshadow palette for every month. And so what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start showing you just kind of what's in my top makeup drawer. And this is my top makeup drawer. It is not very big. And I generally keep over here like the blushes, highlighters, and stuff like that I'm using, foundations and powders, and then kind of other eye stuff. So I'm going to start with this basket because this is usually where I start my day. And I have the Maybelline Master Prime. This is the Blur and Smooth one. I've been using this as my primer. I'm almost out of it. So I'm going to actually go ahead and grab another primer to use when that runs out, and I'm going to grab this Pores No More by Dr. Brandt because this one will be gone probably in a day or two. Then for foundation, I'm using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD right now. This is in 125 or Y315. I just got this from Influencer and I'm really enjoying it. And it's just a stick foundation, so I'm going to be focusing on really trying this out this month. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on. And then from my Finish 13 by Halloween, I have the Makeup Forever HD powder, which I'm trying to finish up. So I'm setting my face with that every day. Then I move over here and to set my under eyes, and I'm using this. This is the e.l.f. Contour palette, and this particular pan is in my Finish 13 by Halloween, so I've really kind of been using this for these 3 different products. So I set my under eyes with this banana powder. I'm doing my contour with this powder because it's a lot more of a flat kind of grayer tone powder, and then I'm warming up my face with this bronzer. I'm not using this highlight. If you've watched any of my past videos, you know that the e.l.f. highlighters don't work for me. They are lovely, but if you have any hyperpigmentation in that area like I do, it really accentuates it. So I'm really focusing on finishing up that product this month. For blush, as I throw stuff, I have 2 in here that I'm using because I think that they go really well with the eyeshadow product that I am using. This is the Milani powder blush in American Beauty Rose, just absolutely beautiful. And then I have the Studio Makeup. This is in Wildflower. I have been obsessed with this blush this month. I can't put it down. It's just so pretty. So I've really been focused on that. For highlighters, I have 2. I have the Vivid Baked highlighter from Makeup Revolution in Peach Lights. And this is a really nice one. It doesn't last on me. If you can see it, I've been swatching other stuff. It doesn't last on me all day, but it's really, really pretty. And then I also have Laura Geller's. This is the Baked Brulee highlighter in Honey Lavender. And it is, oh, it's just so pretty. Just so pretty. Okay, so that is all my face products. And then I kind of moved to this little drawer. I've got my little thing that I use to hold my hair back and some tools in here as well. So then the next thing that I do is I prime my eyes, and I've been using this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. I think I'm getting fairly close to the end of this. This is a little sample size, and so I've just been using that, and my concealer is in the wrong place. So I got this from the IT Cosmetics set that they had on QVC not very long ago. It's the Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination, and I hadn't tried it. I had a couple other concealers that I was working on, and so I decided to go ahead and give this one a try. I'm liking it so far, but I will let you know more of my thoughts like in a favorites video or something like that. There is a lot of product in here for a concealer because you barely need any. So that should be over there. So I prime my eyes and then I do my brows, and I recently dyed my hair a darker color than I have been doing, which that color I'll discuss in my empties video for next month. But so I pulled this out, which is my Anastasia Brow Powder Duo in Ebony. It's the darkest one that I have, and it's the only one that I have in my collection that's working right now. And then I also have my Anastasia brow gel in here, which is in my project pan that I'm doing right now. So I do that, and then I skip back over to here and grab my eyeshadow palette. So if you watched my 1 month 1 palette, then you know that right now I'm working on, this is the Art Artist palette from Laura Mercier. And so excuse me, my allergies are just still bad. So I've been using this palette, and once I switch over and I start using the next palette, then some of these products will switch out, and I will do another top makeup drawer video to go with that. This one's kind of late because I think I'll be switching in like another week or two. I think maybe next week is when I switch. So you may see another one of these monthly top makeup drawers pretty soon. But I have hit pan on one of the shadows so far this month. I will give you a full update when I do that other video, but that is the only eyeshadow that I'm using this month. So then I jump back over here for finishing up eyes, and I have several products that I am using for finishing up eyes. Let me start with these. So I pulled these two products out because I thought that they went really great with that eyeshadow palette for when I wanted a little bit more pop. So this is the Maybelline Color Tattoo inked in pink, and it just kind of gives a really nice pop to some of these lighter pink shadows that are in there. And then I also pulled this out, which is by Mirabella in Pink Blossom. And I got this in a subscription box, and I really just haven't messed with it very much because I always forget to use my individual shadows. So I'm trying to move some of them into this top drawer. But this just, I mean, it just pops. So when I want kind of that little extra punch, it just provides that. It's a little bit more shimmery than the ones in that palette. So I'm still focused on using this palette, but then just adding in a couple other things. And then I have my eye products that I'm using for my tight line and my lower lash line. I'm using this Cativa waterproof automatic eye pencil in black, and I mean, it's just a gel pencil. When I did my eye declutter, my eye product declutter, I realized that there were several products I hadn't used in a while, and this was one of them. So I pulled it out and stuck it in here. And then this was a wonderful subscription box find. The I Do liquid eyeliner from Ico London. I mean, this thing is just, you barely have to put any pressure, and you get this beautiful, beautiful dark line. It stays all day. It doesn't budge. So I'm really, really loving this, and so that's what's in for my liquid liner. Then I also pulled this out. This is the Tarte Smolder Eyes, and it's in Fig. It looks really nice with those purple eyeshadows in the palette, these darker purple ones. So that just looks really nice together. So I've been using that sometimes on my lower lash line and kind of smudging it out. And I've really enjoyed it. It's kind of fat. I wish it was skinnier, but I really do like the color. This was another thing that I completely forgot that I had when I did my eye product declutter. For mascara, I am using my Fiona Styles The Ultimate Lash Icon Volumizing Mascara. This is my favorite mascara of all time. I just finished up 2 sample mascaras, and so I wanted to pull out something that I knew that I just absolutely loved. Okay, for lips, I am really using 2 different lip products this month, and I don't keep them in this drawer. They're usually in my purse, and so I brought them with me. The first one is this NARS. This is a little sample in Dolce Vita, and I think that it goes really good with when I do the brown colors, and even when I do the purple colors. It's just a really nice, pretty lip color. It's just a lipstick. It has quite a lot of sheen to it, and it doesn't last an intensely long time, but it is very pretty and very comfortable. And then I also have my Kat Von D Studded Kiss lipstick in Lovecraft. This is a matte, so it gave me kind of a nice balance to that other, which is really shimmery and moist. This is a nice matte, and sometimes I combine these 2 together and it looks really nice to put the NARS on top of the Kat Von D. So just really liking those. Kind of picked these products because of the eye products that I picked out. So that's everything in my top makeup drawer. This is the stuff that I go to and I focus on and I use every single day. So like I said, once I change over and I switch my eyeshadow palette, I will do another one of these videos and show you what I've changed everything out to, if you guys want to see that. If you do want to see that video, this type of video after I do my 1 month 1 palette, then please give this video a thumbs up, let me know, and I will love to do these, because I used to do that weekly makeup basket, and since I'm not changing stuff out all that often anymore, since I'm working on project pans and the 1 month 1 palette, I thought this might be a better option. So let me know in the comments down below, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye!